Hey YouTube, it's Dave.
And Brian, the sad clown.
And this is our video about the passholder event. This is, if you're not familiar, every year, I don't know how long they've been doing this. This is the first year I've known about it.
Yeah.
This is the second year for me being an annual pass holder, and this is the first time Brian has been.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is if you have an annual pass for the parks, you buy a Halloween Horror Nights ticket in addition, and you can RSVP to get into the park early. The line starts at 4 o'clock. You can get in, and then you go into like a holding area in the Central Park area.
Yeah.
And when you walk in, you get a wristband. You'll see it in some of our videos. We have them on. And at about 5:15, all the people who are there for the daytime get flushed out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to go with everybody else who's there. You get to go into 3 of the houses they select before the gates open.
Yeah. And this year it was Halloween, Dollhouse of the Damned, and Roanoke Canibal.
So one cool thing is we saw Tim, who, or in other words, the Tim Tracker. I have only watched one video of his. You said you watched one.
I've seen a couple of his videos. He's a Orlando resident YouTuber. Decent sized channel, a lot bigger than us.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are bigger than me.
Yeah.
But it is growing.
Yeah.
I wasn't 100% sure it was him, so unfortunately I didn't get to say hey. We almost got him in a video.
Yeah. Going
back and forth, but I didn't get the timing right.
And I had never seen any of his videos, so I didn't recognize him at all. Dave was the one who recognized him.
Yeah, the mustache and all that kind of makes him unique. So, unfortunately, there's no lights on tour like we thought was going to be.
No.
There's no gathering where I saw in Hollywood a few years ago. They all met in the Terminator 2 section, and they had the creative director come out and talk to them. Maybe the Orlando event has gotten too big. I don't know. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's none of that, but you do get in early, which is good.
And you get to see 3 houses. One of them is one of the busiest houses in the park, so it's actually very, very beneficial.
Yeah. That's just one of many, many reasons why you should get an annual pass if you live anywhere close to Orlando.
Yeah.
We live about 3 to 3.5 hours away. It's quite a drive, but it's still worth it for us to get that, because I have the mid-level pass, so I get free parking after the first time and a whole lot of other benefits. And we found out if you do have an annual pass, even if you're a Florida resident, when you buy your Halloween Horror Nights tickets, make sure to use the annual pass holder discount. We didn't know we could, and we both lost out on about $16 each.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Which
that
isn't,
sucks.
That's not huge, but that's a good chunk of change,
Yeah, that's one night of parking.
Yeah.
And when the frequent fear pass is only about $100. I mean, 16 out of that's quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more than a meal.
Yeah.
So, you have anything else for this?
Nothing much to add. I mean, like you mentioned, the whole reason we're held in areas so they can clear out Universal. And we kind of just stand around in there. In Central Park, we have wristbands.
But not the evil kind that kill you.
No.
That's a Bill and Ted reference.
Yeah, so you just kind of stand around, and then you can choose whatever house you want to go into. If you want to go into Dollhouse...
Choose your Hunter's Mansion.
Yeah, if you want to go into Dollhouse of the Damned, you can. What I didn't quite like was we all got kind of herded to the right, which was Dollhouse of the Damned in Roanoke. I would have preferred to go to Halloween first and get that out of the way, which is over on the left, but either nobody knew to do that, or they just kind of pointed us to the right and went from there, because by the time we got to Halloween, it was like a good... we were in line for about a good 45 minutes, and the park hadn't even opened. Not terrible, but I mean, had I been able to choose, I would have said, let's go to Halloween first. And
Tuesday clowns choose Halloween.
Yes, they do.
And the other thing I forgot to mention is you also get in first to the Bill and Ted show, the very first Bill and Ted show of the evening. They let the annual pass holder, people with the bracelets, they let them into the arena first,
Yeah.
and then they open up to everybody else. So you
Yeah.
get a little more premium of a seat now. There's a lot of people with pass holders, but still,
Yeah.
it's a head start. So that's cool too.
And I want to mention, outside of the whole pass holder event, just a personal experience, I got to meet a very good internet friend of mine, and I have a thing about evil teddy bears, so she made me this evil teddy bear. His name is Damaged. Wanted to put him in there and give a shout out to her. Hello, Phobia. Excuse you, don't eat Damaged.
So that's pretty much it. It's I had a point there and I just lost it. So once again, annual pass holder event is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Annual pass, definitely worth it. And it was so crowded the first 2 days that we needed that extra hour and something for it.
Yeah.
And also, you may be watching right now. Somebody out there knows me and spotted me
Yeah.
in line for the annual pass holder event.
Yeah.
Someone was leaving. That was pretty cool. So within about 15 minutes, someone spotted me from YouTube, and I spotted somebody else from YouTube.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Whoever you are, if you're watching next time, come and say hi.
Yeah, I was just stunned. I was like, what?
And I didn't hear.
I mean, I only have, as of today, I only have 52 subscribers, which is pretty decent. But as far as YouTube goes, that's nothing.
Yeah.
So to be recognized is like, whoa.
Well, congrats.
Didn't realize that. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
So before we go, I just wanted to mention Lens Pro to Go. Unfortunately, they don't have a promo code for me to give you, and they didn't give me any free gear because I only have 52 subscribers. But I've rented for them twice for Halloween Horror Nights. Last year it was a camera. This year it was an Atomless Ninja Star, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. The experience is awesome.
Yeah.
Start to finish. Customer service. It's really good. So if you want to rent something, I recommend using them. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have not subscribed, please do. And if you like this, please share it. Thanks.